hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over the Cazimi that's happening on April 11th, 2024. This is the Sun conjunct Mercury retrograde, and this will be in Aries at 22 degrees. This is an internal clarity. The Sun being our vitality and our purpose, or our next steps, mixed with the planet of communication and analytical detail, which is working internally because Mercury is retrograde, and will bring some type of epiphany or aha moment. This will push you forward. Now, on this same day, we have Pluto, which is moving at 2 degrees Aquarius. Okay, so we have a type of synchronicity here with the numbers 222. Now, the angel number 222 means take note of what you want, where you are, and how you can learn and grow. 2 degrees is said to be a degree of supreme power. 22 degrees is perseverance and being proud of where you came from. Okay, so we're going to take a look at where this is happening within your world. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you soon. Hi Aquarius, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to check out where this Cazimi is happening. This is for Aquarius sun, moon, or rising. So we have Aries activated with this Cazimi. The Cazimi is the sun shining upon Mercury, and in this case it is Mercury retrograde. So there will be some type of epiphany or aha moment that comes out of the third house, and this could be through communication. It could be through communication with siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, or neighbors. This could also be an aha moment that comes out of an idea, a document that is sent to you. Whether or not you should move is another thing that could happen. Media and writing is here, so you could find out something on the media, or you could be writing and figure out what's needed next, okay? Communication itself is here, your ideas, and there could be something that just comes to you as an idea of what to do next. This could also look like you, the way that you communicate to yourself is being healed, and you seem more confidence toward yourself, and you're noticing this, and this is pushing you forward. The third house deals with vehicles, and there could be something that is found out about your vehicle, and this could look like maybe taxes are due, right? Or for example, today actually I figured out that I haven't paid taxes on my vehicle, and I thought I did. Oh goodness, but I never received a document or anything. You know, I just looked at the tag and the sticker wasn't updated. So that could be something. It could also be a document that comes to you that's enlightening, right? That tells you what to do next. That helps you on the path. Also, the environment that you grew up in, right? So visiting the environment that you grew up in could help you with some type of clarity that's needed within. It's maybe you visit the environment that you grew up in and you realize that, thank God I don't live here anymore, because there are so many apartments and condos and this, that, and the other, right? Too many people. Or vice versa. There's nothing out here. It could go either way, Aquarius. So I do want to look at where Mercury is located in your chart. So Mercury rules Gemini, and Mercury rules Virgo. So the 8th house is activated, and the 5th house is activated with Mercury retrograde, and it's working on you maybe on a psychological level of appreciating where you are. Eighth house is psychological. Eighth house is also other people's resources, and you could receive some type of communication in regards to other people's resources. This could also look like you receiving some type of inheritance or something from the government. This could look like you receiving something from like a grant or an investment that you have that pushes you on the next step. This is an aha or enlightening moment, so this could be you finally investing in something or obtaining something that's needed, like a document of some sort that's needed. You figure out that you need to communicate with the bank to obtain a loan for something, or you receive an inheritance of some sort. Okay. The fifth house is activated with your love life, with the things that you love. It's enjoyment here. It's hope, optimism. This is the love of life. This is also a house of gambling, games, right? This is the house of fun. This is also the house of dating. If you are not dating anyone, this could be you finally dating someone or getting out there in the media to date. Media is in the fifth house. Fifth house is popularity and celebrity status and recognition, and you could be recognized for obtaining something, okay? And it's an aha moment of you being recognized for obtaining something. Maybe it's that feeling of you deserve it, Aquarius. This could be you obtaining someone else's resources, like an inheritance. This could be gains from the government. This could be gains from that long-term investment that you had, and it pushes you forward and you're finally having fun. You could be using things that you have invested in and cash out and use that money to have fun with, right? That could be something. Fifth house is also dealing with children, and you could be helping out a child during this time. An epiphany comes through to use something, to use another person's resources, whether that's coming from the government or coming from a bank loan or coming from just another person in general, to use their resources to help out a child, okay? Or even to have a child. So fifth house is also your hobbies, your creative endeavors. It is where your talents and genius lies. So you could figure out a new talent or genius of what to do next. It's communicated to you by media or from those other people that we spoke about, which is your family members, your relatives, your cousins, aunts, uncles, even neighbors, what to do next, right? All right, so let's look at Pluto in Aquarius moving to the second degree, okay? Aquarius is your first house. The first house deals with your identity, your self-governing, your self-autonomy. It is your physical body, your the way that other people see you, okay? Your physical appearance, all right? And there is a transformation that's happening to you on a personal level that other people are going to see. Other people are going to see this change within you. Now, this is going to be happening with Pluto and Aquarius for the next 20 to 22 years. A transformation will be slowly coming in this house, but with this activation, it is to push you to your purpose. So there's a transformation happening with this transit, with how, give me 1 second, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, with how you harness your originality and how you find your purpose in an individual way. empowering yourself with the transformations that are going on within society, because you're not the only one that's having this transformation. Everybody else is having it too. It's just in particular in your first house. Okay, whether or not it's in their first house is, on them, but it's happening to you in your first house, and other people are going to see this transformation. This is to embrace your unique. I can't even speak with Mercury retrograde. Your uniqueness. Okay, let me get a drink of water here. This is so you can embrace your uniqueness. Okay, and with the first house being activated, it is all about you, and other people are going to see this. So what we're going to see here with Pluto, we're going to look at what Pluto rules. And Pluto rules the 10th house. People are going to see you as your own authority. Okay, 10th house. 10th house also deals with your professional life. They're going to notice your professional life. This is like all about you. There's going to be a transformation there in your professional life. There's going to be a transformation within your father's life, your father's health and wealth. Okay? And this is so that you can be pushed forward with the next step. All right? I do want to specify that the 8th house is activated during this time with other people's resources and inheritance. And there could be an epiphany that happens in regards to inheriting something from your father. Whether that is, because the 12th house is not activated with loss, but inheritance is activated, so he may tell you about it, okay? Or express something about it. Or this could be an inheritance that happens from an individual that you see as a father figure, or an authority figure, or someone of that nature to you, okay? Now, a transformation is happening within the 10th house of your status. And this could look like, with the 8th house activated during this time, that it's a divorce. This could also look like a change of your status of vice versa, of you deciding that you're not going to get a divorce, okay? Because somebody could communicate that to you with that 3rd house. It all depends on how you work with the energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's set in stone of how it works out. It's how you as an individual works with it. The 10th house is also reputation. And with the 1st house activated with that identity, people are seeing you transform that reputation, however it may look for you. Were you a person that gambled too much? Were you a person that maybe used someone else's resources, or vice versa? Are you going to use someone else's resources, or are you going to gamble more, right? It's all about the reputation, but there is a transformation that's coming from that, okay? And it could be that you are being more lovable. Maybe people seen you as a hard person with that 10th house activated, okay? And the 5th house being love and unconditional love. Maybe it's time for you to be a more lovable person, because things are happening to you. Things are happening to you with your self-governing, your self-assuring, your confidence level. And when things like that happen, it changes a person on a complete level, right? But this transit with Pluto is harnessing your originality, okay? Finding your purpose in unconventional thinking. Empowering yourself during this transformation of society. And embracing your distinct uniqueness, okay? So, with that said, there will be an epiphany happening in that third house, a light bulb moment coming from a communication of sorts, and a transformation that's going to happen with your identity. I'm letting you know this, Aquarius, because this personal transit is happening on a deeper level for you, because that first house has Pluto in it. Okay. And with certain houses activated, this could be what sets off the next 20 to 22 years, right? And it's a major change, okay? Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.